Now Garden Products provides a drip kit that can be used on a 4x4 all the way up to a 4x16 raised bed. What comes in the kit is a header hose, 60 feet of drip tape, an end cap, a receiver in for the other side, and a pressure reducer. Along with that, there's 5 attachments to attach to the header hose for the drip tape, and your header hose is going to be pre-drilled with the areas for you to put the attachments. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to put the attachments, you just press them into the hole. Okay, so there we've put all 5 pieces in there. This header hose is going to go across the top, and so what you're going to have is you're going to put the female receiving end on, and then you're going to put the cap on. And these are really easy. You just press them over the header hose, and then that screws down to lock it into place. So what you're going to do is you're going to attach the drip tape to each of these connectors, and it's the same principle. Slide it on and then tighten it up. What you'll do is run the drip tape the length of the bed, and then you're going to want to cut it about 3 inches past the bed. So go about 3 inches long, and then just repeat that process for all 5. Okay, we've laid out all 5 drip tape, all 5 pieces of drip tape. So what you're going to do is you're going to cut about 1.5 inches off of the end. You're going to fold it back over onto itself and bend it into a U shape. And then you're going to slide that inside of the piece you cut off, and that finishes off the end. Okay, we've laid out the drip tape, we've capped off the ends, and as you can see, the tape's starting to wander. We're going to want to plant in rows, and so what you can do is you can just stake it down temporarily. Just put it where you want the rows to be. And then go to the end and do the same thing down here. Okay, we've staked down the drip tape. I've hooked up the hose and we're about to start it. So we'll go ahead and turn it on and check for leaks. The main area where you're probably going to look for leaks is right in here, just to make sure you have you've slid the tube up far enough. And if we see anything going crazy, then we'll turn it off real quick and fix it. That actually looks really good. So here you see the leaking coming out right here. Need to tighten that up a little bit more. And then the leak coming out here. Okay, there's a slight drip here, and that's okay on all of these, but that one is just too much. So what we're going to do is we're going to shut the water off. We're going to slide that up farther and then tighten it back down. Okay, so if you notice, we've got a steady drip coming from right there. That's because we've got emitters right next to those. And if you look at the hose, now that we've turned it on, some of them have waved a little bit more. So this is a good time to reposition them down the rows that you want them to go on. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to soak your bed really good before you go to plant. Since it's a soilless mix, but it's really dry to start out with, you want to make sure you're nice and moist before you go to plant.